Welcome to Rottenbach Park.
Do you know anything about minerals?
Of course I know things about minerals. Follow me. Solids.
Sometimes minerals form crystals, which are just minerals with atoms in a repeating pattern.
The Earth's crust is composed of up to 3,000 minerals that can all be identified in different ways.
Minerals are very interesting to the environment. They're all unique and their own person.
We have found a rock, and it was right next to this big rock. We only had this rock. So, there's many ways to identify rocks and minerals. So the first one we're going to be talking about is luster. This rock does not have any luster, but that's okay because that's also identifying it as not a luster rock.
There we go.
So there's lots of biodiversity in Rottenbach Park. We have run into many red ants that are all very poisonous, maybe?
Just fire ants.
They're just fire ants. They hurt a lot.
So bad.
We've discovered them, so this is our first experience of biodiversity. Are you okay? The next quality of rocks, of identifying them that we have is hardness. And there is actually a scale to identify the hardness of a rock called Mohs hardness scale. Yes, so that will help you. Another property is known as cleavage and fracture. So if a rock is said to have cleavage, it means it will break along a predetermined line, or it will break in a specific shape. But if it does not, that means that it has fracture. If you'd also like to look at this rock up close, other things that can be measured are texture, specific gravity, and density.
We chose Rottenbach Park because of its large variety of biodiversity and its unique history.
Rottenbach Park has such an interesting history. It used to be a landfill, but in 2008, Walter J. Rottenbach transformed it completely, and now it is completely revamped with all kinds of biodiversity, and the effects from the landfill still are affecting the ecosystem today, and it's even affecting the rocks. The effects of this landfill and all the trash that decomposed here built up so much methane that there is still so much of it in the air, and it still affects the ecosystem. This is said to be a very biodiverse park with all kinds of animals here. We have not seen any right now, but I'm sure they'll come
There's
out
one.
at nighttime. We're not filming random people.
As you may have seen, there is an immense amount of biodiversity, and it's diverse amount of biodiversity in this park, such as ants, gators, deer, unicorns, dragons.
There is no unicorns or dragons, but there are many gators, and there are many warnings, so if you come here, please be safe.
Gator, gator, gator!
No!
Gator, gator!
The history of this park is so unique in that no other landfill has been completely rehabilitated into a functioning park.
In the 21st century, we see that pollution and plastics affect all of us in many ways, perchance. Take a look here. Plastic in my park. I hate it. Rock.
That's not a rock, that's a plastic board. The pollution has altered this ecosystem so much. During our short visit here, we have only found this one rock, unfortunately, but we know that underground there's a lot more chemical change happening.
When I was a younger boy, I used to come here all the time, and I want you to know, if you come here, you are gonna get bitten by fire ants, because I would come here when I was young. Yeah, I would come here when I was younger with like my mom and my family, and we would play on the wonderful playground, which by the way we should also review. on the wonderful playground, and you always get bitten whenever you come here. Like,
as you can see, this landscape is not like the other landscape that we just showed. That is because this is where the trash used to be held, and it created such a variety in different topography that this park is like no other. I would rate this park an 8 out of 10. I think that it's gorgeous. I've never been here before, but I think that it is extremely beautiful. Something that I learned was that there is biodiversity basically anywhere, and how much biodiversity can just fit into a small little area is insane. And my favorite part was how this landfill, or what used to be a landfill, really proves that anything can be turned from trash to treasure.
I would rate Rottenbach Park like a 7 out of 10. It's alright, but my favorite part is all the biodiversity. Today I learned that Rottenbach Park used to be a landfill, which is pretty interesting. It's kind of crazy how something can go from a landfill to this.
hi, Mrs. Sashuk. I'm Graham Downs. I rate this park out of 10. I rate it a 3.
Why?
1, 2, 3.
Why? Why so low?
Ant bites,
Okay.
and there's not enough rocks and crystals, so I think they should maybe patch that. But the only thing that's giving them 3 points are the playgrounds. Cut to me playing on the playground. I learned throughout this wonderful expedition to Rottenbach Park on Bee Ridge Extension that this little thing is not just a rock. In fact, all of these things aren't just rocks. In fact, some of them have specific names, species, if you will, minerals, crystals, gems, as a matter of fact, perchance. So this isn't really just a rock. I love it. Okay.
Ready?
Please give us a good grade. Oh my god. Please give us a good grade. Please give us a good grade.
Run. Can't get up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.